What's up, everyone? Today's video takes us to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I'm out here at Gettysburg. It's close to being dark, so tonight we're going to investigate some of the more notorious locations in Gettysburg and see what we can find out here in the fields of Gettysburg. It's cloudy. There might be some storms that roll through. I don't care if the storms roll through because we're still going to investigate. You know, some theories say that storms bring out more spirits, bring out more energy. So once it's dark, we're going to get to work out here. Right now I'm just kind of scoping out the land, seeing what it looks like. It's a typical July Saturday here in Gettysburg. There's still a lot of tourists around, driving around, and everything like that. So I'm just going to scope it out a little bit, and we're going to see what we can find out here. Alright guys, tonight I'm going to use some equipment as it's starting to rain out here, so I'm going to make this quick. I usually don't use equipment, but it's time to try something new. So down here I have a spirit box. I have a ghost meter. As you can see, it goes off. I have a speaker to record, a recorder, to record anything. And I have a K2 meter. And I also have a speaker, so I can listen to live time, listen to the recordings and everything that come through. So that's what I'm going to use tonight on this investigation. Devil's Den is down that way. So that's going to try to be the focus of our investigation tonight. But we'll go wherever we can go tonight and see what we can find. So, as I'm waiting for it to get dark out here, I'm just walking along the wood lines right here. The park is definitely starting to die down a little bit in terms of people. It's close to 7:30 now, so most people are going to be heading out anyways. My main goal is to get down to Devil's Den down there and really try to do a good investigation down there tonight. But until then, I'm just kind of walking along here. I got the ghost meter out. I'm going to see if I can get it to go off. When it automatically starts off, it makes that noise. But from that point on, if you get that noise go off, or even the meter to move a little bit, it means that there is some energy it's picking up. So I'm just going to walk along a little bit and see if anything can trigger this meter. Hello, is there anyone out here? Anyone at all? This device in my hand, can you make it go off? Can you get close to this device in my hand? Is there anyone out here? So it's not going off yet. It hasn't moved one bit yet. Is there anyone out here who can speak to me? Anyone out there who can hear me? So there's no people around here. I don't see anyone in the distance. I don't see anyone in this direct area. So it's just be me. There are some cars coming up behind me, but in terms of people outside, there is no one out here right now. There's a car. Let me go to this little area back here. Kind of looks like a good spot. Hello, is there anyone out here? Are there any soldiers from the battle out here in this area that can talk to me? Can you make this device in my hand go off? Get close to it and it will let me know you're around. Is there anyone out here? I'm trying to communicate with anyone who died here. Can you speak? Can you make this thing go off in my hands? Can you touch me? Is there anything around here? Anyone around here? Alright guys, I've been out here for about 5 minutes. I had the ghost meter on still. It has not gone off at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to another location here at Gettysburg. And just keep trying out different tools I have to investigate the paranormal until darkness hits, and then once it gets dark, we're gonna head over to Devil's Den and try to do a good investigation over there. We're now down at Devil's Den on the trail right off Devil's Den. Obviously I'm waiting for the people to go away that come through here. Usually by the time darkness hits, there's no one around here. So until then, I'm just going to hang out along this little path back here and test out some of the equipment that we're going to be using tonight and see if we can get any readings back here. Alright guys, we're off a path here. It's getting really dark out now. I'm here with my wife, which I didn't mention earlier, and we have the meters right here. The K2 meter was going off, and it was going up to yellow and kind of red, not the highest red, but the lower red. And right when I came across this corner, I just felt like something was watching me right here. So we're gonna keep trying to communicate. See if anything can happen. Is there anyone out here? Can you get close to me? Can you let me know if you're here? Alright, that just went up to yellow. We just got up to yellow. You getting any readings on that? No. Come up here a little more. I just got it to go up to yellow. Hello, anybody? Anybody who's out here? Can you show me? Can you show yourself? Can you make your presence known? We want to learn more about what happens after you die. Is there anyone here from the Battle of 1863? Any?
Little tiny spikes, but nothing past green.
So the ghost meter is getting tiny spikes, but nothing too high. This one's got a few spikes. Is there anyone out here at all? Anyone? Can you make your presence known to me? Hello? Anyone? This device I'm holding in my hand, it has a light on it, a yellow light. If you get close to me, this light will go to red. Can you make this light up for me? Yeah, just like that. Can you light up a little more? Can you get closer to me? Anyone that's out here, I'm trying to communicate with you. Can you prove that you're still here? Can you make a noise for me? Can you touch me? Can you make this device in my hand? The closer you get to me, the higher this device goes. I know that most people probably can't see you out here because they can't. But this device I'm holding in my hand lets me know you're around me, so I can acknowledge that you're here. Can you make this light up? The closer you get to me, the more this will light up for me to know you're here. Can you light it up for me? You can see right through here is Devil's Den. Right through these tree lines. I've never been down this path before, so I don't know where it goes. But I'm still looking at the K2 meter to see if it changes at all. Okay, it just went to total red. Right here. I have goosebumps on me now, like something's on my back. It just went to all the way to red. It hasn't done that once. Okay, who's here with me? Are you close to me? I'm going to point to this microphone. Can you speak into it for me? It went to total red. It went all the way up. Can you make it go red again? Come on, get right on my back again. Like you just were. That just went to red. Anyone here? Again, I'm not here to harm you. I just want to acknowledge that you're still here. Can you make this go to red? Can you show yourself like you were when you were alive? Can you manifest in front of me? Alright, it went off again. It went off to red. Is there anyone down here? Alright guys, we still have the K2 meter, which has shot up to red a few times. It's getting some spots here you feel like you're seeing something in the woods. It's pretty creepy. We're still trying to communicate with anyone that's out here. Can you make this device go off the red for me if you're out here? Anyone at all. Can you get close to me? Let me know you're out here. Is there anyone out here? The closer you get to me, this device will go off and let me know that you're near me. Also, you can speak into this device I'm holding in my hand. It will capture your voice. Is there anyone out here? Make this go off the red. It just went off. Went off real quick. Shot up really quick to red, but I didn't stay there long. Is there anybody out here? Can you answer my question? Is there anybody out here? It's going off. It went off the red.
Was that you that I saw up there in the woods?
Yeah, so my wife a few minutes ago as we were walking past here, because we're making our way back up towards Devil's Den now, she swore she saw something in here, in these tree lines, that wasn't there when she looked back again. Looked like a black figure.
Standing next to the tree.
Black figure standing next to the tree. Can you make this device go off in my hand? Can you get close to me? I want to feel you on my back. I want to feel you. Can you touch me? Let me know your name. Who are you? What army did you fight for? Can you make this device go off? Let me see. I'm going to switch to the ghost meter and see if I can get that to go off. As you see, this is the ghost meter. Is there anyone out here? Guys, it might be starting to rain. It sounds like rain's coming through the trees, but we'll hang out and see. I got the voice recorder out. Obviously, it's not going to play back real time, but if there's anything out here that wants to communicate with us, it should capture the voice, so we're going to do a quick AVP session as long as it doesn't start pouring on us. This is the same spot where I felt like something was watching me when I came around the corner. My wife claims that in the woods right there she saw a figure standing there. So, let's go. Let's record. Is there anyone out here with us right now? Is there anyone who can speak to me? Who are you? Or were you a human at one time? Can you answer one question for me? What happens when you die? Why are you still here over 150 years after the battle ended? What's keeping you here?
Were you the person we felt here earlier?
How many people are with me right now? I can't see you, so how many people are around me right now? Can you at least answer that, one of you? 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's more than one person here, right? Who exactly is here? What the? Felt like something was thrown at me. I guess it fell from that tree. Let me see what that was. Ah, this right here. I guess it fell out of the tree, but at first I thought it was a rock. It's like, what? I'm gonna say it fell. That's crazy. I thought it was thrown at me. It felt like a rock at first. Did you throw that, or did that fall from a tree? I'm trying to look at that tree right there and see if any of those things are on there, because I don't see them on that tree. I do not see any of those. I do not see any of those on that tree, so it couldn't have fallen from that tree.
We've been out here for half an hour and haven't heard anything fall.
Yeah, we've been around this area for at least 15 minutes. Nothing else fell. Did someone throw that at me? What do you want? You got to speak to me. I don't know what throwing something at me means. Can you manifest? Where'd I put that at? That fell on me right here. And this looks dry. It looks like it's been on the ground for a while. Doesn't look fresh, like it just fell out. Is there anyone out here, please? I'm not going to sit out here all day, all night. Tell me what you want. Don't just throw stuff at me.
Do you not want us to be here?
This is what was thrown towards me. At first I just said maybe it fell from the tree, but that tree has nothing on it. I don't see any of those, whatever that is on that tree. And it was literally, it landed like right here. We may have captured some voices. If you guys heard anything, please comment. Because not only will this device I'm holding in my hand capture it, but this video camera I'm using will capture it too. So, yeah. I'm going to hang out here for a little bit more, and I'll let you guys know what else happens. It's crazy. Alright, my wife straight ahead is seeing a dark figure. I see something out there, but this camera's not going to pick it up. Hello? Is there anyone out there? Come closer. I'm going to put this recorder on pause. I want the ghost meter, or one of them. I got it in my pocket. Is there anyone out there? Come forward. Show yourself. I'm telling you to show yourself, please. Did you throw something at me a few minutes ago?
Oh, it just spiked up to orange.
Alright, the K2 meter right in front of us. It just had a spike up to orange. We had it go up to red already a few times.
That was right when you mentioned something being thrown at you.
Did you throw something at me? Do you think I'm a Confederate because I'm wearing gray right now? Are you a Union soldier? Come forward. Is there anyone out here? Touch me. Don't just throw something at me. Actually put your hand on me.
Oh, it just spiked up the red.
Alright, the meter just spiked up to red. Okay. Don't just throw something at me. Touch me. Put your fingers on me. Let me feel you around me. Come on. Who are you? What do you want? You obviously want my attention if you threw something at me. Alright guys, I haven't heard anything else or seen anything else yet. I don't know if we captured any unusual noises on camera here. But like I said, this is just the beginning of the investigation tonight, because in a few minutes, once the crowds leave Devil's Den over that way, we're going there. And if for whatever reason we get kicked out of there or we can't be there, I got other places in the battlefield where I've captured apparitions before where we're going to go. Because tonight, we want to capture some real proof. I know I got a lot of new subscribers on my channel, and this one's for all you. Show you what I'm dedicated to try to do out here. I know I still don't have the best camera for quality, but I've added a lot of features to try to make it a little better, including some lighting. So, for those of you, just a recap of this general area, this is a path off of Devil's Den. And in this area, as I was walking, I have a ghost meter and also a K2 meter. The ghost meter wasn't really spiking too much, but the K2 meter did go to red a few times in different areas. Around here, actually this specific tree right here, something fell. At least at first I thought it fell, but then it hit me. Well, it was thrown at me, like it came out and landed right here. And at first I thought it came from the tree, but that tree has nothing on it. No, none of those, whatever they are, whatsoever, so. I'm in Devil's Den, the rocks of Devil's Den right now as I speak. Thunderstorm's coming, so it might start pouring down rain any minute now. It is dark out here. There are still actually a few people around. Not too many, like less than 10, but up here at Devil's Den. Got the K2 meter out. Just spiked the red right there. Let me turn this light off real quick and put the K2 meter on the camera and see how it penetrates. So now you're in total darkness. The light's out. You can see the K2 meter right here. Is there anyone out here? It's total darkness right now. I thought it was about to start pouring down rain because there were some drops coming through, but for right now the rain dissipated, so maybe the storm passed through that way and just really didn't do much damage over here. Keep the K2 meter on here. I'm going to keep the light out just to see if the meter will spike at all, so you can see it clearly on camera. Is there anyone around me? but surprisingly there are still a good number of people, even if they're not up here walking around. They're stopping and taking pictures or sitting in their car down there. So, you know, I think unless, you know, park rangers come through and close the area up, there's always going to be people through here. I know there have been times in the winter time when I've been completely alone down here once the sun sets, but in the summertime I guess people just travel through here. The meter hasn't really done anything at all. It spiked one time up to red, but other than that, it really has stayed steadily in the same place. So, I don't think we're going to get a lot here at Devil's Den tonight. It's just too many people coming through down there on the road. It's not that quietness you want to investigate in. So I'm going to head to my next spot. Yeah, they usually investigate where it should be pretty quiet. And we're going to see if we can find anything out there. Alright guys, so we left Devil's Den. It really wasn't the place to be. It was still packed with people, even though it's 9 o'clock at night. But we started driving. Right when we got in the car, it just started pouring. Now we got lightning and thunder. We're in another spot right now of the battlefield where I have captured apparitions before. And we're just going to wait out the storm. You know, usually storms bring energy with them. So there's a good chance that there will be some energy out there, and we can hopefully communicate or see something communicate with something or see something out there after the storm passes through. So that's going to be our plan, just wait out the storm, and in the meantime just keep looking out the window and see if anything appears or anything unusual shows itself out there. And once the storm passes through, hopefully the spirits are charged up and we can have some good have a good investigation out here. So that's the plan. Alright guys, so what we thought, I'm still here in the battlefield. What we thought was going to be a 10 to 15 minute storm actually turned into a bigger storm. We've been sitting out here for about an hour, and the rain has just not dissipated at all. So unfortunately, because of that, we looked at the radar and it's not letting up anytime soon. So we're going to have to call it a night. It's about 10 o'clock. It's 9:57 right now, so we're not supposed to be in the battlefield after 10. I don't think I've ever been in the battlefield after 10. I may have driven down the road once or twice before, but I've never actually been here past 10. That's technically the rules. I don't know how well they enforce them, or even if they care, but you know, just for following the rules' sake, I'm not going to go out there past 10 and mess around. So unfortunately, we're going to have to call it a night. It didn't go as planned. You know, Devil's Den had a lot of people there and everything, so because of that, it didn't really work out up there. And then the rain. We did get some good footage in a path off Devil's Den. Nothing particularly showed itself, but we thought we saw something, and we had a little bit of investigation back there. So, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you get rained out and it doesn't go as planned. Other times you capture things. But I hope you still enjoyed this video. You'll see a lot more on YouTube coming soon. I just got to think of more places to go and visit. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, just fix the image. Saying peace.